Dear students, I am Professor Mohan Ram Naik, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Government Postgraduate College, Karwar. In this video, I want to explain the subject Human Resource Management, become third semester, Unit 4, Compensation Management, session number 44. In this video, I want to explain the Unit 4 Compensation Management, meaning and definition of job evaluation, objective of job evaluation, merits of job evaluation, and demerits of job evaluation. First of all, I want to explain the meaning of job evaluation. What is job evaluation? Job evaluation is the process of assessing or measuring the relative worth of job. It is the process of measuring the worth of job. It is called job evaluation. In other words, it is a systematic method of evaluating or appraising the value of one job in relation to another job. So it is a method of evaluating the value of one job to another job. In other words, in simple words, it also explains that, in other words, it is the rating of job in an organization. It is the rating of job in an organization. According to Edwin Flippo, job evaluation is a systematic and orderly process of determining the worth of a job in relation to a other job. It means the systematic determining the worth of job. It is a evaluation of worth of job in relation to other job. Next, I want to explain the objectives of job evaluation. There are following are the important objectives of job evaluation. One is to determine the relative worth of job so as to adopt the suitable wage structure. In order to adopt suitable wage structure, we determine the relative worth of job. Second, to determine the ranks or grades of various jobs in the organization. There are different ranks and grades available for job. So it is possible to determine the ranks or grades of various jobs in the organization. Third one, to develop suitable wage policy in accordance with the contents of the job. So it is another objective of job evaluation. It helps to develop suitable wage policy in accordance with the worth of the job. Fourth one, to avoid or minimize wage discrimination. So every job is different with each other. So it is very essential to evaluate the worth of job in organization. So it avoid them or minimize wage discrimination. Next, fifth one, to avoid wage differentials. So it is also possible to avoid wage differentials in order to give suitable wages to all types of employees who are doing a job. Next one, to determine the suitable basis for payment of incentives and bonus. In order to determine suitable basis for payment of incentives and bonus, job evaluation is very helpful to the organization. Next, to ensure maximum job satisfaction to all the employees of an organization. It helps to ensure maximum job satisfaction to all the employees of an organization. There is no any wage discrimination if we have done job evaluation. Next one, to provide information for forming suitable recruitment policy. It is another objectives of job evaluation to provide information for framing suitable recruitment policy. We are to develop recruitment policy on the basis of worth of the job. So these are the main objectives of job evaluation. Next, I want to explain the advantages of job evaluation. One is it helps to minimize wage inequalities. It is one of the most important advantages of job evaluation. Job evaluation is a process of ranking the job, which in turn helps to develop equitable wage and salary structure based on the relative worth of the job. So they can develop equitable wage structure or salary structure on the basis of worth of the job. So it helps to minimize wage inequalities. Second one, simplifies wage structure. Job evaluation helps to simplify wage administration by establishing uniformity in wage rates. It helps to establishing uniformity in wage administration and wage rates. Third one, helps to in the process of recruitment and selection. Since job evaluation also involves detailed analysis of job, information collected about job helps in the process of proper recruitment and selection of employees. So proper recruitment and selection of employees, job evaluation is very necessary. Fourth one, helps to maintain good industrial relation. Job evaluation helps to minimize wage differential of employees. Therefore, it helps to avoid conflict and maintain good industrial relation between employer and employees. So job evaluation helps to maintain good industrial relation between employer and employee. It can minimize wage differentials of employees. Fifth one, it is an important tool in fixing wages. Without job evaluation, it is not possible to fix the wages. So it is very essential to rating or ranking of the job on the basis of job evaluation, which enables organization to fix suitable wage or salary for the job. Sixth one, helps in determining the training need and types of person required. As a job evaluation involves analysis of different components of job, it enables organization to determine training need and type of person required to handle a job. So job evaluation helps to determine training need and types of person required to handle the job on the basis of job evaluation. Seventh one, it helps in wage negotiation and collective bargaining. Job evaluation provides basis for wage negotiation and collective bargaining in the organization. It helps the wage negotiation and collective bargaining in the organization. So these are the main advantages of job evaluation. Next, I want to explain the disadvantages of job evaluation. There are many disadvantages of job evaluation. One is it may fail to consider all factors. Job evaluation may not consider all the factors like skill required, service condition, social status, etc., which influence the value of job. So in job evaluation, all the factors are not considered. For example, skill required, service condition, social status, etc., is not considered in the job evaluation. So it may fail to consider all the factors of the production. Second, influence of human error. There is no standard list of factors to be considered, and there is a difficult in measuring some factors. Under such circumstances, human error may considerably influence on the fixation of suitable wage structure. So there may be influence of human error because there is no standard list of factors to be considered, and there is a difficult in measuring the some factors. So it influences the human error. Third one, it is a time consuming and expensive. Due to change in the contents and work conditions, frequent evaluation of job is necessary by an expert or competent persons. Frequent evaluation of job is time consuming and expensive process. So frequent evaluation of the job requires more time, and it is a time consuming and expensive process. Fourth one, it may give scope for doubt and suspicion. If the job evaluation process is helped for the first time, is applied for the first time in the organization, it may create doubt in the minds of the worker, who may feel that it will do away with collective bargaining for fixing wage rate. So there is a scope for doubt or suspicion. Then last disadvantage of job evaluation is it is not suitable for managerial jobs. Job like planning, decision making, etc. are skill oriented and hence cannot be measured in quantitative terms. Therefore, job evaluation is not suitable for determining the relative worth of managerial job. So job evaluation is not considered the planning, decision making, etc. are skill oriented and hence cannot be measured in quantitative terms. So this will not suitable for managerial job. So these are the disadvantages of job evaluation. So I thank you all for watching this video. Thank you one and all.